Well, the following night of August 20th of 2007, Amy allegedly woke up to a voice that was telling her to end her children's life. This is when Amy would go into her kitchen, grab multiple kitchen knives, then enter her children's room while they were sleeping snug and proceeded to stab them several times where they suffered wounds on their chest, back, and scalp, which resulted in both children bleeding to death. And just to put into perspective how heinous this was, one of the children had 20 to 25 wounds to the chest and 50 to 55 wounds to the back. And the reason for these estimates is because there were wounds that went entirely through the body and exited on the other side. Like, I know that's hard to hear, but it's important to realize what this disgusting woman did to those little bodies. It was also determined that both kids had defensive wounds, and I can only imagine those moments of just horror those kids went through. And if it couldn't get any worse, allegedly the daughter Camille in these moments told her mother, quote, "Mommy, I don't want to die. I love you." Then Amy responded, "I love you too, but I can't let daddy take you." Like, what a selfish monster. So after Amy had committed this heinous act, she placed both of their bodies in her bed. And you guys, it does not stop here, because not only did she just murder her two precious babies, she then proceeded to kill the family dog, Princess. After now 3 lives were taken, Amy made a pot of coffee, wrote down a couple notes, then attempted to take her own life in a very gruesome way. But after she committed these self-inflicted injuries, Amy went back into her room and lay down beside her children. When authorities arrived to the scene, they ended up having to break down the kitchen door to gain entry into the home. When they entered the master bedroom where Amy, still alive, who was laying next to her unalive children, lifted a large knife with her right hand and yelled, "Get the F out." This is when police would use a taser electroshock weapon to force Amy to drop the knife because they wanted to attempt to rescue the children, but unfortunately it was too late. Amy was then charged with first-degree murder, where she would plead not guilty by reason of insanity.